Alright, give me one moment and then we will get started. I just need to link the Discord really quickly. Da, 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 da. Okay. One moment. Okay. Yippee! Alright. Hello everyone. I will wait till people come in. But just to start off the day, to start off stream, how are we doing? I'm gonna put in a little poll about Artfight references, and then once you guys get in here, join in, we will check in. Have you worked on AF references yet? Hello! Hi guys! I'm just typing up a little poll really quick. Okay. Here is your poll of the day. Have you started Artfight references? If you are participating in Artfight, of course. 100%, yeah, okay, awesome. Alrighty, so let me open up Procreate really quick. We are working on reference sheets today, as you can probably guess based off of the poll and my screen and etc. But let's see. I am working on my character. His name is Citron. You're done with 1 out of 8? Sweet. Starting at the beginning of May. Nice, nice. Love to see it. I think I started in late April. That sounds right. I could totally be wrong though. Something like that. Something like that. Anyway, how have you guys been? It has been so long since I have streamed. Oh my goodness. I have so many stories to tell you guys too later, but how is everyone doing? What's the vibe? Is school over yet? Or are you in one of the places that school is starting up soon? Feel free to type in the chat. Give me 1 second to make sure that my canvas is loading really quick. Alright, 1 second here. Can you guys see the canvas moving around, or does it look still to you? I think it's moving, yeah. Okay, sweet. I'm gonna go post this on my community tab really quick. Here we go. Stream. Yeah, we're just doing a little bit of setup and then we'll get into it. Yeah. Also, the chat is probably a little bit delayed from what I'm saying, so just let me know if I'm like way off, I guess. Not much I can do about it, but at least I'll know. At least I'll know. Yay. At streams. Okay, perfect. There we go. School is done in 7 days for you, which means in 7 days you'll be on stage with your 5 of your friends and your guitar. Oh, that's sweet. Okay. You performing? Alright, we're gonna color Citron. Let me get his reference up. I have only drawn this guy literally once, and it was a sketch, so I'm gonna have to invent some of the colors here, so bear with me while we do that. I know I want him to be green. Ooh, who hasn't started their references yet? Uh-oh. Let's see. Your school starts again on Monday? No! No! I am so sorry. R.I.P. Technically, mine does too, actually. It's not sweet, it's scary. There'll be like 500 people in the audience. But that's a really cool thing to do. Like, I'm sure it sounds scary because stage fright is so real, but you get that opportunity that not many people get. That's awesome. Hello! Hello! Haven't started them? No! Dark Rabbit, no! You don't have a summer break. Yeah, I technically don't either. I have work and summer classes, but I like to treat it like I have a summer break. I do technically have 1 week of summer break, that being this current week, like this upcoming week, I guess. Wait, what day even is it? It's Tuesday. Yeah, so this current week. Because, sorry, I was trying to get the right color on here. Because I have summer classes, but we have a week in between semesters. So, you've convinced 5 of your friends to join this year? Yeah! I love that. Me too. Me too. Whenever I go to classes and anything, I'm like, hey guys, so remember Artfight? That cool thing I keep talking about? You should, like, do that. Alright. Your summer break hasn't started yet and you start school again? How does that work? Rest in peace. Do you have any plans for summer, you guys? Or your school semesters, unfortunately? Because I know for me, honestly, my biggest plan is Artfight. Not gonna lie. My big plans for the year, like, my vacation and stuff was over spring break. So I have another vacation lined up for next spring break because I am going to study abroad in Iceland. Super, super excited about that. It's your first day of summer? Yes! Yippee! I'm glad you joined on the first day of summer. You just got out of bed. No, you're good. Don't worry. Welcome, Shadow. Everyone's waking up. Yeah, I had the stream times a little different, so some people in the European audience can join stream today, potentially. Because I know that usually when I stream in the afternoons here, that's like 3 a.m., and that's like a horribly inconvenient time. You were on exam break, but you'll be at school for like oh, I see. Okay. Okay, so at least you don't have like a whole semester ahead of you then. Environmental speech. Ooh. I just finished my speech requirement. Yippee. 2 more weeks till your long summer break. You got finals now? Ooh. Good luck with your finals. Oh my gosh. I could never. We had finals like 3 weeks ago, I think. You just had breakfast at 4 p.m.? Yes. Your school's K through 12, and the rest of school is super kid focused? Yeah, that's fair. You choked on a donut and they didn't have water? Okay, even without choking, how do you not have water at like a breakfast? Like especially with donuts. Donuts are like they dry your mouth out so fast. I don't get it. I don't understand. The only thing you want to do this summer is that you want to go to the zoo. They open a giraffe exhibit. Oh my gosh, yes, you totally should. I have fed giraffes before. Their tongues are purplish blue, fun fact. They are so cute. Actually, I should go to the zoo too. I haven't done that in a while. Artie Zoo vlog. Artie Zoo AU, okay. You're going away early on your birthday to a hotel and doing fun stuff with your stepmom, stepbrother's family. Oh, that's fun. Nice. Yeah, best type of donut. Hyper's got it. That's the question. Best type of freaking donut. For me personally, I like Boston cream and strawberry sprinkles donuts. That's my go-to at Dunkin'. If any of you ever need to get me a Dunkin' donut. I don't think this is the right green for Citron. Hold on. I mean, there is no right green, but I think it needs to be a bit more yellow. Your friends are gonna go to a local amusement park, and then you're gonna go to your first Pride Friday. Oh my gosh, awesome! I am going to an amusement park with my friends soon too. Yippee! We are going to Six Flags, if you guys have ever heard of it. have fun at the Pride Parade, though. Anything with Bavarian cream is good. That is so true. That is so true. Strawberry Best Donut. Hello, welcome. Powdered sugar, raspberry jam. Oh, that sounds good. Local donut shop, Bavarian cream. I see the vision. I like punchkis, too. I don't know if that really counts as a donut, though. You really want it to be summer. You live super close to the sea. Oh, amazing. I live pretty close to a lake, so I might go up there. I don't know if I will, though, because I don't really trust how clean or not Lake Michigan really is, personally. You love the pink donuts from Lidl. Oh my gosh, Lidl has the best freaking pastries and stuff. Oh my god. I went there in Austria. It was so good, you guys. Like, I know it's just a grocery store, but their bakery section is so much better than like Jewel Osco or Walmart. It's like, oh my god. You're gonna be so woke this Pride Month. Yeah! Chocolate frosted with sprinkles. Basic, but that's a classic one. You can't go wrong with it. You used to hate donuts till you were 12? Oh my gosh. You didn't know different donuts had different names? Oh, I see. Chocolate. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, though. I think it's just because, like, at the Dunkin' Donuts and everything, they're all labeled because they have so many options there. Not that Dunkin' is the only place I get donuts from, but it's sometimes the most convenient. I don't get donuts often, and we usually just use gift cards. So, Lidl Bakery is your life. Yes. Yes. Hello. You feel the need to yap, which is weird considering you're not a morning yapper. Well, guess what? Times are changing. Pride Month is coming. I'm so excited. I am going to make a drawing for Pride Month with Ray and Naomi. It would be very cute. I might make an impromptu stream for that, actually. I'm super excited. I love them. You went to San Luis Obispo over the weekend? Oh, okay. You get to see it is really nice on the coasts. Yes, hello, Klinger. You're scared of how I pronounce Lidl? How do you pronounce it? Little? You're drawing your ref while watching this live? Yay! Welcome, then. I'm so glad. You want to work more on your rest, but you can't right now. No worries, no worries. As long as they get done before people need them. But even then, you don't have to pressure yourself. It is a fun game. I might do another stream later, either today or tomorrow, working on commissions too. Little? Okay. Well, that's what you get for going to Europe with a bunch of Americans. My bad, Little. We were actually debating this because we totally forgot that restaurants close early. So we took a train. We were in Austria and we took a train. I don't remember the town off the top of my head. I could find a photo maybe. But it was like maybe 10 p.m., give or take, and everything was closed. So we were like, what do we need to do to get dinner? Because we are like 2 hours away from Vienna. And we're like, okay, we'll hit up the Little because it's like closing in 5 minutes and they probably have food. And that was one of the best dinners ever. We literally just sat on the curb in some random town and ate. We couldn't find silverware or like utensils or anything, so we used, well, at least I used a piece of bread, and I just kind of like bit it until it looked like tongs, and I used that to pick up my salad. Sorry, that was such a long yap. That's my little experience. You bought a pair of earrings at a thrift store that were the same pearls as the ones from your favorite necklace. Oh, that's cool. Klinger, you do know me, IRL. That is a true fact. You're working on redesigning character profiles with some fancy new HTML. Ooh, yes. Yes. You're going to see a friend soon, but you want to stay home. Oh, yeah, no worries. Hello, Serial Arts. You're Californian. For some people, some reason, sorry, people love running for senator and governor, and they love making AI ads. No! Oh my gosh. Average day in California, probably. Should you stream at some point today? Absolutely, if you want to. Oh, sorry about the ads. I'm sorry. I unfortunately have to pay money to be alive. I'm sorry, guys. You're gonna work on your Artfight references, but you recently changed Tommy's design, so you can't use... Oh my gosh, I had the same problem. Who was it that I had that issue with? Because I just changed one of my character's designs too. It was Christophe, it was Crix. Yeah, because I had a few drawings from him, but most of the drawings I have were his old design, and they are like nothing like the current one, so I can't even put that on there as like a suggestion. Yeah. Fortunately, this guy's brand new though, so I don't have to worry about that. I don't have like any photos of him though yet, so this is pretty much the first drawing of Citron. Hello, Hyper. Well, you're already here. I saw the cat box, my bad. You've been here. Ooh, the other thing that I remember from the littles that was like amazing is like the produce section. I don't know why I was baffled by the produce section. It's not like I've never seen produce before, but it just looked so good. Like, it didn't look like there was 10 billion pesticides on it. Yes, the YouTube emojis are so cute. You love redesigning characters? Yeah, me too. Wait, I'm gonna send an arty emoji. I love my arty emojis. Sometimes I just like reply to comments with them because I want to see them. There we go. There's the arty emojis. Yippee! Okay, let me get this guy's ears. He is like a lion chimera. Cat. Yes, emojis. I think some of them are the same in the Discord. I do want to revamp both the Discord and YouTube ones at some point. Just because some of them are a little less clear than other ones, so. But I love them. Yes. You already did Lucy's ref, but you didn't like us redoing it? No! I have a few references that I've done that I don't like from this year as well. But my main thing is that I just want my references to be finished. And then if I have time before Artfight, I can go back and fix other things. So that's what I'm gonna do, at least. Just because I just want to have references out there and then they can look better later. That is a crazy emoji. I've never seen that one. Oh my gosh. Europe tends to have good produce because you have a lot of food loss. Yeah, I figured. I love the chip bags and stuff, the little scale that shows like how healthy or unhealthy the food is. Wish we had that. You're glad I'm streaming at a humane German time? Yes. I am so sorry. That is why I made this stream early in the morning for me, so that other people get a chance to watch it. And it's not like 2 a.m. for y'all. So I'm happy that you are here and not suffering. Is that a volcano emoji? No way. Speaking of volcanoes, that's what I'm studying in Iceland. You remembered what happened the last time you joined an arty stream? Wait, what happened? What was it? I forgot. Okay, do you know what? I keep my VODs up, obviously, so you guys can watch it, but also because sometimes my cats will be in my room and I'll be gone, and they like watching the stream because it sounds like I'm still there. It's 12:21 there. 11:20. Yeah, it's 11:21 a.m. for me too. We're in the same time zone. Hello, Fluffy. Ooh, I messed up. Oh no. That's okay. Commit to the bit. I don't even think this is what a lion ear looks like at all. Hold on, let me get a reference image. Artfight. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. That did happen. How can I use Procreate Light Mode? I mean, I use light mode for, I think I said this in one of my videos, I use light mode for everything except Artfight. I like light mode. I don't know. It's nice on my eyeballs. Someone gotta make a volcano themed Icelandic OC. There is potential in that, yeah. That would be pretty cool. New Vana character just dropped? No way. The voices. Oh! The anime voices. Okay, if any of you weren't here on the last stream and you know Nyan Neko Sugar Girls, I was like voice acting it. Oh, yep. Thank you for the obligatory yaoi mention. We can't go a stream without it. That is the longest held tradition on this channel. Yes. You know what? I'm thinking of making this guy a yaoi. That's what my friends say. They're like, are you gonna make your character a yuri or a yaoi? Or a straight? Speaking of Artfight, is it okay to ask my Artfight user? Absolutely, yeah. It should be in the description of the stream. I think I have a link to my profile, but it is Art.ificer, Art.ificer. I don't think you were there. No, I was going crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Here, I'm gonna copy and paste my Artfight and put it in the chat. I was going crazy, and I got into it, and then I couldn't get myself out of it. And so I was just voice acting. Here we go. You like light mode, but light mode for Discord feels wrong. I like light mode for Discord. I don't know. Okay, there's my Artfight if you guys want it. I'll pin that. I guess I won't pull up Discord on stream, but I like how the light mode looks. You got the shortest ad in Ibis Paint history. Okay. You were making food in China. Yes, you were making food. We are the yearlings. Please feed us. I will be feeding the yearlings for Pride Month. Don't worry. We will be getting Rayomi art. Boom followed. Thank you. Yippee. My profile is definitely a work in progress, but the main parts are in there, so huzzah. Okay, this guy does not know anything about science. And he was handed a vial. That's what this drawing is. You don't know any good free digital art sites to use? Do you use, like, what device do you use? Or do you draw on PC or iPad or... You hate using Ibis Paint, but you have an Android tablet? Yeah, genuinely, okay, this is the goofiest thing ever. I was an Android user, like, most of my life. I literally... I switched fully to Apple just because of Procreate. Literally just because of Procreate. No one else in my family uses Apple. I was like, I just needed to be compatible with Procreate, guys. So I saved up and I replaced like everything. A laptop. Okay, I would recommend... You can download pirated versions of like Photoshop and Clip Studio that didn't come from me. But if you don't want to pirate something, Autodesk Sketchbook is pretty good. Yeah. Oh, Krita and Fire Alpaca are... That's true, yeah. I like Fire Alpaca. Fellow Procreate user, yes! Yippee! I love Procreate. Can you tell? You love your Samsung, but you need an Apple for search. That's fair. You have no storage on your phone. Let me see how much I have left, because all my friends keep running out. My one friend, her phone is so bad. No offense to her, like, it's just that she cannot take photos because she gets a pop-up that says that she doesn't have storage. Except she can beat the pop-up if she takes the photo faster than it comes up because it's so laggy. That's how bad her storage is. Let's see. I have, how much storage do I have? Hello? So I'm being a screenager. I'm on my phone. Sorry, guys. I have 200 gig left, so I'm chilling. You need to see what kind of garbage we would come up with if we were to do a bit. Ooh, that would be fun. Yar, pirate metal is your favorite. Yeah. Yeah. Bro, we gotta make like a MS Paint type of anime. The train is making weird noises. You're like, no. Your favorite Clip Studio Paint? Previous Procreate user. I switch between Clip and Procreate. I like Procreate more for like traveling and less detailed stuff, but I definitely prefer Clip Studio Paint for comics and all of that. You are the train. You used to love Metabang, but they put so many things in there that were under paywall. Oh, that sucks. We are the train, we carry the flame. Wait, that kind of works, actually. That kind of works. I don't know how to feel about that. Oh my gosh. Well, I can give you guys a train. If I did try something new with my streams, so I have a little overlay for breaks on the stream, like if I have to go somewhere. So if you want me to put the that was heavily thanks. Should I go into singing? Anyway, I have a break overlay, so if you want me to test that out, I can put the break on for like a minute and you guys will get a fun little video. You finally got a drawing tablet with a screen for your PC. So yes, I agree. Clip Studio PC, Procreate iPad, that is the method. I tried getting Clip Studio on my iPad. I could not. I could not. I tried really hard to like it, but it's just the user interface was very, like, cramped, I guess. Your phone most of the time is 99% storage? Yeah. Your cat is being weird? Oh no, my cat is sleeping right next to me, one of them. Oh, that's so cute. What kind of drawing tablet did you get? Yeah, what kind did you get? You hope this year's Artfight is grass related so we can incorporate the grass. Yes. Okay, so there is a lot of people who are on this stream right now who were not on last year's Artfight streams. So first of all, you've probably been around a while, but welcome to the Artfight stream season. I am so glad to have you here. We will be going crazy together all the time. But last year, and this is why it's a role in the Discord server and everything. And, I forgot the exact context of how it happened. I think it's because I was working on drawing my Artfight model and we like came up with the idea. But there's like a joke that Artie eats grass. Like that's her main diet. That's my main diet, I guess. And so my role on the Discord is #1 grass eater. And then you guys all have roles that should say grass eater because we love eating grass. You hope it's Love Struck versus Heartbreak like on the polls. Ooh, that would be good. I'm not sure what it's gonna be. Probably like I genuinely don't have guesses because of the fact that they were so cryptic about like how it's gonna be like a special theme because of their anniversary. I don't know. The grass. Yeah. Sweet Home Alabama. Yes, you did make that joke. You did make that joke. Okay, I don't want to draw this guy's hair anymore, so we're selection tooling it. Lasso tool, I love you. You're my favorite. Oops. There we go. City lights and forest nights. You already know I would be on forest nights, guys. You already know. It's not in the description? Really? Wait, hold on. I swear I put it there. Hold on, let me check. Let me open this up from my iPad to see what's going on. On your end. Yes, you are a grass eater. Art versus fight. That would be iconic. That would be legendary. Okay, I paused the video. Oh, you're so right. The link broke. Okay, yeah. Give me 1 second. Let me fix that. Sorry, our ambiance is gone while I fix the link. Yeah, that's my bad. You have Grass Eater, Sand Eater, and Rock Muncher. Yes. Yes. That was for fossils and crystals and such. Chaos and Order. Ooh. Splatoon reference. Also alchemy reference. Death theme would be cool. It's the only yeah. Give me 1 sec. Hello, Astro. Welcome. Yay. I'm doing great. How are you? I tried to open up Discord and I opened up Safari. Let me get the link. Here we go. Share invite. There we go. Sweet. Okay. Let me edit that really quick. I'm also going to paste it in the chat for right now while I'm editing. Okay, I guess I have to go onto YouTube Studio to put it in there. Sorry, guys. I don't know, the ambiance is gone. It'll come back. Don't worry. Let's see. Live. Okay, I cannot edit in YouTube Studio for some reason right now, so you will have to use that link. I'm sorry. It should still work, though. It should still work. Hopefully. Hopefully. Let me go back to my tavern music. There we go. Okay. You've picked up Portal and Half-Life. You've loved it so much. Okay. You want to yap. It doesn't help that you're home alone. Yeah, that's fair. That's why I stream. Because then I get to yap even when no one else is here. Because all of you guys are here, even though you're not in my bedroom. That'd be... I mean, I hope not. I really hope not. Hello! Welcome, welcome. I love how we're keeping the poll at a steady 6-7 in the chat. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah. Yes, it's the method, I'm telling you. Oh my god, I love this guy. He's so funny. I need to, like, draw him more. You only get 3 people on streams. Honestly, like, it's still fun, though. Because I used to stream a lot, too, like, when the Artficer channel was, like, in its really early days. I don't think, like, pretty much any of you guys were here for that. But I did stream sometimes, and there'd be, like, 2 or 3 people. But it was always fun. It was always a good time. Because it's, like, regardless, I get to yap. You're in my walls? No! Uh-oh. Hi, guys. Didn't realize you were so close. I might as well just turn off the stream and turn around and start talking to you. Okay. He has, I'm still figuring this design out a little bit. That's why I'm going kind of slow with it. I'm not gonna lie. Because like I said, this is pretty much the first real time I've drawn him. Second time, but first real time I've drawn him. You were gonna alternate outfits. Ooh, fun. I do want to do that because I have plenty of alternate outfits, like especially for Ray and my other royal OCs. Just because like they've got their royal outfit, their ball outfit, everything, but I need to finish my references for all my other characters before I go down that rabbit hole. You get it? You came here on the second stream? You might have, yeah. You were here pretty early. You were here pretty early for sure. But I think I did stream like a couple times and then I deleted the VODs for it like 4 or 5 years ago. You're posting Rigby the cat. Yippee! Meow. Meow. Can I meow, guys? The intense urge to yap. Yes. La 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 la. Speaking of yapping, I have a story for you guys. This is the newest development in Artie lore because it literally happened like a day ago. Let me drink water before my voice dies. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put the stream on pause and then I will come back and I have a story. Okay. Alright, I'm back. I am so back. Okay, so basically story time. I was with my friend and we were at this forest preserve. They have like a waterfall and stuff. So, okay. Let me rewind a little bit. This was on Wednesday. Yeah, it was on Wednesday. And we were gonna go like hang out in nature and stuff because it was pretty nice. It was like 90 degrees. It was really hot. But that's okay. Because we went outside. First of all, I got the worst sunburn ever. My legs are still red and hot from that. But we went kayaking for 2 hours. That was great. And then we came back to my house and it was like, I don't know, like maybe 3 or 4 p.m. Something like that. And we were like, hey, let's go on a second hike. Like, I mean, we went, yes, the water was good. Yes. Yeah, so we went on like a second hike because the first one, the hike was only just to go kayaking, so it wasn't far at all. So we're still both feeling great. We want to go outside more, touch some grass, spend the nice summer day. And then, sorry, I'm like reading the chat while I'm still thinking of the story. My bad. Okay, and then we were like, okay, we're gonna hike to the waterfall. So I parked, there's 2 parking lots at this forest preserve. And I did not realize that there's 2 parking lots at this forest preserve. I thought there was only one because Google Maps only took me to one. I'm like, okay, this says trailhead parking lot. That's great. So we can go hiking here. We'll get back in like an hour or 2. Oh, bye, whoever had to go. Bye. But yeah, so we're like, okay, we're at the trailhead. We've got plenty of time. Sunset is in like 2-ish hours, and according to Google, important note here, the forest preserve closed a hour after sunset because that's like the rule. So that's what we thought. So we go, and it's a 9-mile trail. That's a little more than we were expecting. We also did not read the entrance sign of the trail. So we go in there. We start walking around. It's epic. It's like beautiful, like golden hour pictures. I have some aura farming photos of us. It was great. We saw some deer. We saw a butterfly. The butterfly selected me. That was so fun. there was like this little guy, and he just like kept landing on me like 5 or 6 times. It was amazing. And then we found like a little frog and stuff. But anyway, you can see how many side quests we were going on this hike to get to the waterfall. Then we go on another side quest, because as we're walking closer, we find this guy. He's like some 90-year-old artist. He said his name was Jake, I believe. Amazing, 10 out of 10. Such a great guy to talk to. But by then, we were like, hey, so do you know how to get to the waterfall from here? And he's like, yeah, you should probably go to the other parking lot. Foreshadowing. You should go to the other parking lot and walk, because it's a really long walk from here. And we were like, that's okay. We're already far from the, like, because there was a map by him. So we looked at the map and we're like, that's okay. We're already far from the parking lot that we're at. We'll just like go for it. Like, the sun is still in the sky. We've probably got like 40-50 minutes till sunset by now. We'll be able to make it. It'll be okay. So we keep going down the path, and it is a long path. He was not joking. We get to the waterfall eventually, and we get to the waterfall at sunset. The sun is setting when we are at the waterfall. So we eat there. We're both getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. It was such a fun time though. But we realized, oh hey, wait a minute. It's sunset. And the only way back to the car in the other parking lot is to walk around the entire forest preserve back the way we came from. Which was, I think, a 5-mile walk. Or like an hour walk from where we were. And we were like, okay, well, the forest preserve closes an hour after sunset. So that's fine. We can do it. But as we started walking, we realized that the forest preserve, in fact, does not close an hour after sunset. It closes at sunset, this specific one. So we were technically trespassing, which is not great at all. So we were like, okay, we have to pick up the pace. We have to like make it back before they tow my car or like give me a ticket or something. But that was the least of our worries, because as we were walking, we kept feeling like someone was following us or something. It was crazy. But yeah, it was like a survival horror game or something. I was texting like all of our information to like one of my friends, my parents and stuff, in case we got like lost or kidnapped or something, because it was like genuinely not a good place to be late after dark. Fortunately, the moon was bright enough that neither of us needed a flashlight, but it was low-key kind of scary. But then we got back, and then we just sat in the car and then listened to Hamilton and drove away. I thought the car got towed. Funny story. I thought they towed the car because I couldn't find it in the parking lot. So I called the like ranger, like the cop people there. I'm like, hey, I'm so sorry. We got really lost. And my car's in the parking lot. But trust, because we're leaving once I find my car. Did you tow it? And he's like, no, we don't tow cars. So I was like, oh, okay. Then where is it? And he's like, oh, there's actually a second half of the parking lot. And we were like, oh yeah, my bad. So we got out of there. That was a crazy situation though. That's my story time. That's my arty lore from 2 days ago. Anyway, sorry, that was a very long yap. Thank you all for listening to that. But that was my story. We did get some good pictures from it. An artist touching grass? Yes. I am an artist and I love touching grass. That's why I always have like... Fun fact about my videos, actually, on YouTube. All the backgrounds, like the forest pictures and everything, those are always my photography. I usually just use whatever photos that I've taken at some recent time, or just whichever ones I like best for the background. I don't use stock images anymore. I used to. Occasionally I'll use a stock video, but I pretty much just resorted to using my own photography for all this now. Like, so the photo from the background of this stream actually is photography from the day we were on the hike 2 days ago. I'm gonna have some more water, hold on. Yay, I'm back. Woodsy artist. Yes, I have to be woodsy. It's so fun. I went camping every summer as a kid. I try and go camping as much as I can in the North Woods. I was a Girl Scout. Once a Girl Scout, always a Girl Scout, something like that. As my friend Mikey, he is the mod for the Discord server. He's also one of my good real life friends. As he says to me sometimes, he's like, you are the most chronically online offline person I know. Because I act like I know all the brain rot and stuff, but I'm always just like in the middle of a forest. Oh my gosh. Sorry, there's something in my throat. You're scared of hikes over there because you have a lot of cliffs and a lot of earthquakes. Yeah. It is great that that hasn't happened, but I can definitely see that's not a great combination. My biggest fear on the hike, besides getting followed by the guy, was ticks. I don't know if you guys have ticks in California. They suck. Literally, figuratively, all the ways. Ticks are not good. Okay, why did I lock in so much on rendering this guy? Oh my gosh. He's gonna outmog my other reference sheets now. Oh no. I gotta go back and fix the quality of some of my other reference sheets now that I've rendered him like this. Okay. That's fine. Samash. We can do this like that. I'm giving him claws. One of my favorite design traits, if you guys couldn't tell by some of my other OCs, is I love giving characters claws, like humanoid characters claws. Oh my goodness! Yay! You're a member! Now you get to use the arty emojis! Thank you so much, Cure Angel! Yippee! I'm so happy. You do have ticks. Yeah, they're evil. Wait, I'm gonna send an arty emoji in response to your arty emoji. Hold on, let me find one. I clicked the wrong button. No. Yay! Yes, thank you. I love them so much. I'm so happy you can use them now. Yippee! They're getting put to good use. There's a month left till you start Artfight. Surely you don't have to start your references, right? I mean, nothing is forcing you to start your references. But, I would suggest if you want to, you know, have some time to do them, maybe get on that a little bit, possibly. #1 Tedo fan. You have so many forests in your area that you'll go on a walk with your friend and just end up in a woods. That's amazing. I wish. We have lots of forest preserves, but they're all very controlled. You have to drive to get there. So every time I go, I'm like, oh, I don't want to spend this much money on gas, but I need to touch grass. I need to touch grass like every minute of my life. It's crazy. I have like an internal clock where it's like, if you have, if I am in my room, or like if I'm not doing anything, my maximum I can go without a side quest is 2 weeks. Otherwise, I literally start going crazy. Like crazy. Like I'll just start calling my friends and making weird noises. Or I'll go on stream and start quoting Nyan Neko in the voices. Ticks can't survive where you're at because the winters can get -10 degrees. Yeah. That's lucky. Is 1 month enough for 3 to 4 references? Yeah, I think so. It depends on how detailed your references are, but I think that's totally doable, for sure. You have school, but last day is halfway through the month. Okay. There's a wood area right next to a park, and it leads to a road. Ooh, tons of rivers. I love rivers. Guys, one time I went to school. I came to class almost late. I wasn't late, but I was almost late because I was distracted looking for shells in a river, and I came in and I tracked in so much mud to the classroom. I felt so bad for my teacher. Force you to do your references. Do it now. Well, yes. Anyone see the leak? Yeah, I haven't seen the leaks. I am waiting to see the final release. I don't think I'm going to the theater, but I'm definitely hanging out with some of my friends to watch it. I'm super excited. I watched the whole circus on the plane, like, from Austria. You're spreading fake spoilers, that's fair. Brain rot, side quester, Artie. That is how you describe me in 3 words. That is literally how you describe me in 3 words. I'm like brain rotted, but I'm never online. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm brain rotted. I'll go on our Discord whenever I see notifications for it. Sometimes the reason why I miss stuff is if my notifications are on, like, do not disturb and then it gets lost. But usually, I log onto the Discord when the notifications I see are there. And then I also go on TikTok, like, once in an eon. And then I go on YouTube Shorts. Yay. But a lot of the brain rot I just get from my friends. So, yeah, no leaks. If you do know the leaks, I wouldn't, like, share it, because we do want to support official releases. Oh, you're gonna see it in the theater? Nice. Next Friday's high is 100 degrees. I feel so bad for you. Oh my gosh. I was in 90 and I'm like already burning up. Yes. Yeah, me and Shadow were talking about Vines in DMs the other day. That was great. That was, yeah. I love Vines, guys. I am from the era of people who watched Vines on their school computers during class. So if that makes me unk, I'm sorry, but Vines were peak internet. And as Shadow and I were talking about, we still both quote them to this day sometimes. Especially for me, the road work ahead, yeah, I sure hope it does whenever I see those signs. You're so cold, even in the lead up to the heat wave. Oh no. That's okay, that'll make the warmth feel all that much better. Because it'll be like, ooh, now it's warm. Frick, I just realized I gave him the Artie color palette. That's what you get, Artie, for making a guy. Okay. Let me fix that, actually. Your house is made of stone, so it's... Oh, I see. Yeah, that'll do it. There's not much insulation. They will eat it. You always forget you're a little baby compared to the unks. That's okay. Vines live on in my memory. Please take them with me even if I go. Something like that. Why be what? Yeah! Yes, that is a direct quote from me. I did say, why be watching Triple T when you could be watching Hurricane Tortilla? Or as they say in the Vine, Hurricane Tortilla. Yeah, that is one of my quotes of all time. Triple T. But I do also sometimes quote tongue. I'm sorry, guys. You remember watching people being cringe in real life with Musical.ly? Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. Fun fact about Musical.ly, I had that when I was a kid, like in elementary school. So I was like maybe 8 or 9. I had Musical.ly. And I would like make little videos on there with my littlest pet shops. But then my parents found my account and they were like, that's too scandalous. So then I got banned. And then Musical.ly turned into TikTok. Like it's the same company, brand, whatever. So then I re-downloaded it and pretended like it was a whole different app. So I could get access back. It sucks for you because the stones make it super cold, but there's no AC in a majority of British houses. Oh, yeah, I'm saying you guys need to get on that. That's some infrastructure that seems to keep needing to happen every year. I was telling this to Fluffy in the Discord server the other day. I was like, I keep seeing, like, Britain in general on the headlines of the news for not having air. And then it's like 90 degrees and your tarmac melts. You watch funny compilations? Yeah, funny Vine compilations? Yes! Yes! The method. Triple T being adopted by real artists is so cute. That is true! Yeah! Wait, let me draw him really quick. Let me draw Triple T. I forgot what he looks like, actually. This is Tung 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 Sahur from my memory. This is my adopted version of Triple T, guys, don't hate. This is my Triple T, do you like him? World be kind, it's his first day. Your friends on Tung 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 Sahur? That's crazy. Oh my gosh, I'm surprised the kids I teach haven't done that to me yet, actually. It's because the houses are older than the AC. That's true, but I mean, you can put like a fan or something, I would think. Yeah. You used to watch TikTok compilations on YouTube because your mom didn't let you download TikTok. That's so real. I would have done the same thing if I hadn't convinced them that TikTok wasn't Musical.ly. It's beautiful. Yay! I'm glad you guys like Triple T. I had to kill him though, I'm sorry. Okay, let me get back to this guy. I'm gonna change his hair color a little bit. I think. Because he's a lion. Unless my hair color is the color of a lion's mane, and then I guess we have the same color palette. Let's see. Let's make it a little yellower. How would that look? Ooh, I like that. Let's see. Actually, no, I don't like that. I don't know how to feel about that. What do you guys think? You have a screenshot of him. Yay! Okay, good. He lives on. Let's go, Triple T. Triple RT. Okay, I don't know. I think I might like the darker one better. Okay. You see lion already when you look at them. Yeah, I did not mean to make our color palettes the same. That was a complete accident, and I'm slowly realizing that, but I don't know how to fix it much because this guy's color palette does need to be green. Because there's like a reason. Because he is one of my two OCs who are alchemists, and in alchemy they have this, it's a philosophy. It's also just an explanation for a chemical reaction, but like the lion eating the sun is like copper and oxidization, so it's like green. And this guy, he's a lion chimera, and he's based off of that, so he has to like be oxidized copper. So I have to make him green somehow. I'll just like change the coat. Cause, okay, he has like stains and stuff on his coat, so it'll like look different and stuff in the full outfit, but in the up close, it's harder to see the vision. If you know what I mean. Trust, guys, trust. I'm just so used to using Artie Green for everything, cause I always like draw the thumbnails and stuff, that it's like, it's muscle memory at this point. Blue, ooh, that's a good idea. That is a good idea. Give me 1 second. Let me add his little cravat. That is true. Copper can look blue. Yeah, I'll probably add like blue and brown stains on his coat. Pause at Artie. Oh, you don't think that? Oh, I did not see your comment earlier. Oh my gosh. That would be fun. Yeah. Yeah, DM me. We can figure something out. I won't be talking to the wall then. Yay. The colors could be darker. They could be darker, yeah. Wait, that made him completely darker. Ooh, I do like that. Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Ooh, you're cooking. You're cooking, Fluffy. Okay, let me add the blue and the brown. One of those drawing something, but we swap canvases every 5 minutes. That would be really fun. Yes, we could do that. It might be a little hard to do that on VC since everyone is just available at such different times, but if we could figure out a game night for that, that would be amazing. That sounds super fun. We should do that with making a new OC. So it's almost like an Exquisite Corpse or something, but it's like in the server, like we each start with like a drawing and then like of some sort of base, like whether it's like a humanoid or like an anther or whatever, and then we like pass it around and they add like a new trait or something, and then we have like server OCs that like all of us technically own because we all made it. Like they're like our little mascots or something. I think that'd be cute. We all share custody of the OCs. I do like this. Very nice. Okay, I'm gonna color his full body thing so I can see the vision better too. Let me get on that. Yeah, I think that'd be fun. That'd also be kind of cute if like we put them up on Artfight or something, because then we're getting art for everybody. We all have to take on the responsibility of making the references. Oh my gosh, you can hear my Apple Pencil, can't you? That's crazy. Okay, wait, I totally forgot to add his like beard here. This guy though, he is I don't have his lore fully solidified yet. I know he's on the OC quiz, cause I made, if you guys haven't seen it, I made an updated OC quiz. It's like probably more accurate, but it also has more of my OCs now on it, and he is one of them. He doesn't have the most developed lore, but I know his personality enough to put him in there. He is an opportunistic, funny guy, and he leads with his charisma, but he's also a little bit evil. But he's fun. He's like, so he has a assistant, and pretty much she's the other of my two alchemist OCs. So one of my alchemist OCs is based off of the spiritual aspects of alchemy, because people like can treat it as a spirituality, or they can treat it as a science. Because I research alchemy all the time, guys. I like from an alchemist. And so I wanted to like have an interpretation of the alchemy where it's like, depending on like the character is if they know like a certain type of alchemy, so they work together, but one of them does like spiritual advising based off of it, and then one of them does like the science, because in my world the science works. And this guy, Citron, everyone thinks that he is the scientist because he's always wearing some like fancy coat or something, but he's actually the spiritual one of the two of them, and people come to him for advice, but instead of like turning them away to his assistant or something where she could actually help them better, he's like, oh yeah, let me help you with that, and then he just makes some like doohickey concoction and just like to experiment, like see what would happen if he did certain things. So he just likes messing with people, but sometimes it can get a little carried away. Oh no, did our music leave? Has it been an hour already? That's crazy. Okay, let me rewind the music. When you hear evil, you think of Mermaid Man from SpongeBob saying evil. I love that. Bob l'éponge. I forgot about Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. Okay, I'm gonna just leave this at that. I like his nose. It's like a lion nose. Okay, this is such a good green though, actually. I love it. Okay, we're gonna do the yellow here, and then that connects to this part of the shirt here. I'm assuming the sleeves are probably gonna be the same color as the shirt. I'll just add buttons. Anybody watch Bob l'éponge? Oui. I watch Bob L'Éponge. Yes. It's so fun saying that. I can't. Okay, wait, you know what I need to do? I just need to get a picture of oxidized copper and color pick. You gonna get a snack? Alright. Go for it. Let me get oxidized copper. Why was I not doing that earlier? Welcome back. Oh, that is much greener than I thought. Okay, this is pretty good. This is a good reference. Alright. You're in season 7 of 16. Watching it in order? That's crazy. Good luck. I am watching My Little Pony in order. That's what I'm up to. Okay. That's a good brown. Okay, wait, maybe his vest can be like teal. That'd be interesting. Let's see. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. Let me try something out here. We're pretty much making this guy from scratch. Ooh. Ooh, oh, I don't know. Teal or blue? I think teal with hints of blue. Ooh, this is a tough one. Because the teal screams more copper to me, but the blue looks really nice. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Teal or blue? I need a second opinion here. Let me send a little arty emoji. Let me send the skull emoji. There we go. It's not blue, but it's not... Yeah. Yeah. Or maybe because it looks like a line. Yeah, it totally does. Yeah, that was what we were talking about earlier. So he has a similar color palette to me. I'm trying to figure out what colors to do. You like the darker one? Oh my gosh, we're split. Oh no. Yeah, I'm making the design for my OC right now, and I'm trying to make him not look like Artie, because I accidentally defaulted to Artie green earlier. Teal is an accent color? Okay. I'll try it. Let me see. Oh yeah, I could do that. Okay. Alright. Thank you, guys. Because it'll go down like that. Then I could put his buttons. Okay. Okay, I don't mind that. And then his stains on his shirt can be like on the white part of the shirt, and they'll be a different color of the copper. This is a crazy reference image. It's just a piece of rust. Oh yeah, what do you use as your reference images for your drawings? Rust. Oh. Okay. Cool. You gotta hang out with your best friend before she wants to watch. Oh my gosh! I hope you guys have fun. That's sad. Yeah, go hang out. Wait, that orange is kind of fun. I'm liking the orange accent. I gotta add it somewhere else, so we'll add it here. As like a little gem or something. Okay, I'd have to make that stain a little less forward though. Or I could make it the cuffs. I could make it the cuffs of the sleeve. That might be better. Yeah, let's do that. We'll make it these. Sleeve cuff. Ooh, I just remembered that I have a hot beef sandwich waiting in the fridge. Oh yeah. Let's see. Blue. There we go. Okay. Maybe I won't do the stains. No, I have to do the stains. He's that kind of guy. He would not have an unstained shirt. It reminds me of when they added copper in Minecraft. Maybe because it's copper, I don't know. Okay, for the pants, those can be like the darkish brownish orange, I think. That should work. Maybe, mayhaps. We shall see if I like this. Yeah, that's good. Okay, that's good. Brown. And then his shoes can be the blue, I think. This is like a blackish blue, but it's still all from the reference image, so it still works. This is the most, like, I think like, oh my gosh. I don't know how to talk, guys. This is the most direct, like, non-human reference image that I've used in a while for a character design. Because, like, this guy has, like, such a specific intent compared to some of my OCs normally. Let's see. Do I give him a teal band? There we go. Yeah. This is supposed to be, like, one of those, things that they used to have at the insane asylums, like, for the straight jackets. There we go. Your friend is a scientist nerd, and she was overly happy about copper being added to Minecraft. Ooh, yes! Green she does have goals. I love that. I love that. Snack, what'd you get as your snack, Shadow? Okay, I think I'm gonna add the orange cuffs here too, just to keep it consistent, so it doesn't look as out of place. Okay, I don't hate this. I don't think I like how the pants and the vest are the same value, though. Let me change that. Ooh, yum. Yummy. Okay, I definitely don't like it brighter. Let me try for the pants. Those can be different brown. Let's see. Orange pants aren't a bad idea, actually. Ooh, and cherry Coke. Yum! Personally, I'm a Pepsi person, but Coke is always good. We usually have Coke in my fridge because my dad drinks like 30 Diet Cokes a day. Okay, I'm gonna add the stripes to his pants now and see if that makes it turn out. This is kind of a similar color palette to one of my friend's OCs. Now that I'm thinking about it, I hope he doesn't think I'm copying him. I'm literally just taking colors from a piece of copper. Okay. I don't know if anyone knows Genshin, but this guy, my original inspiration for him, like for his personality and his actions, if you know, is Ildatore. If you don't know, don't worry about it. You'll find out someday. But if you do know, that's this guy's archetype. You had schnitzel? Ooh, yum. Dude, I ate so much schnitzel in Austria. Specifically Wiener Schnitzel, but it was so good. I miss it. Although there is a really good, in Wisconsin, so not my state, but fairly nearby, there is a good restaurant that has Wiener Schnitzel and, like, German food and stuff. I love that restaurant so much. I would drive there again. Dottore, you like Dottore? He is my favorite character. Him and Albedo are my favorite characters in Genshin. I definitely don't have Yume ship art with Artie and Dottore. That would be crazy. That would be a little insane of me to have. I don't know why I would have that. But yeah, that's this guy's aura. As far as his deeds and such. Okay, we're gonna give him his thingy back. You have Yume Shard. Oh my gosh, I just said Yume Shard. You have Yume ship art with Line. I love that. I've cosplayed Line before. He's so fun. I love his lore too. They cooked so hard in that region. Okay, let's give him his claws back. He needs those. The other fun fact about this guy is that he wasn't always a chimera. He learned about chimeras from an alchemy book, and so he had his assistant help him figure out how to become a chimera out of curiosity, and they haven't figured out how to change him back. So this guy was originally just a regular dude, but now he's a lion guy. But I don't think he minds too much. I'd be a little scared, I think, if I saw him in the wild. He's one of those OCs who it's like, I don't think I'd want to meet them, but they're great OCs. Yeah, let's give him his tail. Can't forget that. You used to date someone who loved Genshin, so you've been cursed with forbidden Genshin knowledge. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I've been playing so long. Because I've been playing since release. So, even if I wanted to quit, I just, like, can't. There's a little too much money that went into some of my characters. Nothing crazy, but, like, enough that it's like, nah, I still want to play. Even if, like, it's not always the best game all the time. I still do like it. And the fandom is very fun. And they've been giving us a lot of Dottore and Albedo content recently, so yay. Sorry for y'all who don't know about Genshin. Who aren't Genshiners. That was my little yap, just because it's what this guy is based off of, so it's fair. Hopefully. I was debating on Artfight for Artie putting options for Yume ships, like, in her description or not. I was like, that could be fun. But, I don't know. Because Artfight doesn't allow you to draw, like, a canon character. Like, you can change their design and draw them, or you can draw them basically as, like, a plushie. So I don't even know if it's, like, worth putting in there. Because that rule is a little wacky, but I totally get it. It's because of copyright. But we don't need to get into the topic of Artfight rules. Because they... Anyway, how's your guys' days been? Okay, now I can fix this side. Now that I've got the blue. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Yume ships mentioned? Have you found a... Well, yes. Absolutely. I want to make a video about that, actually. You have your own Yume Sona on there. You think if anyone's going to draw her... Oh, you don't know if anyone's going to draw her because of copyright. Yeah, that's fair. I want to. I really want to. You're back. Welcome back, Astra. How am I doing? Pretty good. I think I've got the color palette down. I might change his sleeve cuffs, but I think this is the color palette. Because it's like... It's all color picked from the image of the copper. So, sorry, the sound of my mic is going crazy. So, because I color picked it, even though it might not necessarily scream copper right off the bat, I think it works, and it makes him not look like Artie. Which is an important detail. I don't need another clone. The colors look good. Yay! Thank you. I'm so arigato-ful. I can't get back into the Nyan Neko voice acting this stream. I can't do it. I can't do it. One VOD is enough with that on there. But maybe. I kind of want to give him like an accent on his hair or his ears or something. But I give like everybody piercings. Maybe I could give him like a... Wait. Blue. Wait. Hold on. Guys. Blue and orange make... I don't know. I love it. Is he a lion? Yeah, he is half lion, half man. It was because of an experiment. Let's see. Would it look good with the full thing? Arigato gozaimasu. You too? I'm very arigato-ful. Yeah. Me too. I'm so arigato-ful. No, I'm not getting in the voice. I'm not doing the voice. You guys need to stop me. You guys need to stop me before I start doing that on stream. Hello, Aspen. That's why you love your alternate design for your husband, Bill Cipher. Yes, that's true, because then it's not copyright. I might have to make an alternate design for Dottore. I might have to make a segment of him for my Yumish. Don't start quoting it. Cause I'm gonna start quoting it, bro. You don't know what you're doing right now. I'm gonna be the fandom incident of my own fandom, guys. Okay, I like this. It's like a little goofy, but I think it fits him. Yes. Let me make that a little more. Okay. Perfect. Let me put like a little skull in case the neon green poison didn't look enough like poison already. Let's put a little skull floating around in here. Skull. That sounds like cheers. Here's a skull. Okay, and then like some evil poison bubble. Okay, do you guys think this looks like poison yet? Does it look like poison yet? Am I winning? I'm gonna pretend the glass is fogged up because I don't want to render realistic glass right now. I don't feel like it. There we go. Then I'll make some like going up here. How much more sinister and malicious can I make this? How nothing in his character design is intentionally. Yeah, he's really a guy. He really is. The only intentional thing is the colors. That's pretty much it. He looks like a sad octopus. Yeah, it does. That's just how I draw my skulls, because I'm lazy. Here. I'll make it look more like a skull. There we go. It's got a jaw. And then the eyes and the nose are see-through. There we go. That's less of an octopus now. What is the name of the OC? His name is Citron. Citron. Thank you. Thank you. You're getting an eat a bag sent, so you could theme it around your favorite MLB player. Okay. Okay. Nice. You might be the first person ever to have a baseball themed eat a bag. You can't, that's yeah, me neither. Okay. Let me add a little bit of that. Oh, wait, since he's like a scientist, should I give him like a random streak of hair? Like a random color? I think that'd be fun. I'm literally just having fun with the design now. This is what happens when you get me to character design instead of just making the reference sheet. It looks like he got hit in one eye. It totally does. It totally does. And you know what? He probably deserved it. So... You guys have the same birthday? Love that. Okay, let me make his... There we go. He needs like... Yes. Yes. Okay. Alright, I need opinions, guys. Do I give him a random color of hair? Like a random streak? Or like, even like a streak of white hair? I guess white would be this color. What should we do with this guy? This is usually how my design process goes. I just keep playing around and then something eventually kind of makes sense. It's a lot of, what should we do with this guy? Yes. Okay, what color is he getting? Because I'm not going to give him all three, I don't think. But what color of the three do you think he should get? Should he get the blue, the orange, or the gray? Crazy chompers, by the way. I don't even think a lion's teeth are like that. A colored streak. Ooh, in the tail hair. I like that. Okay. Alright, let's see. You posted your Yaoyo seas in the Whip channel. Oh, I can't wait to see. Now you can draw references if you haven't finished those. I think the blue looks good in the tail down here. I like that. Yes. We are cooking. What about up here? Does he need anything up here? Nah. Nah, it's okay. Alright, okay. I'm gonna stop dilly-dallying. I'm gonna change his sleeve colors and then call it for this design, I think. Because otherwise I'm just gonna keep doing stuff. And then I'm just gonna get more stuff as his design. I know, but if you do it, then you don't have to do it later. Okay, I think the less colored sleeves work. That's fine, honestly. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Okay. Okay, perfect! We have him! First time here. Am I creating a new character or am I redesigning? Well, first of all, welcome! I love your Marcel profile picture. That's so cute. Yay! And I've technically already made this guy, but I am redesigning and officially designing him for Artfight. So I've had like doodles, or a doodle of his design, but this is like the first time I'm like fully fleshing it out. So this one is taking a bit longer than I normally would just because I'm like playing around with the design and stuff still. You got an employment interview! Woohoo! Yippee! Love the cost. Thank you so much. Yes, we spent a little bit of time on that. Okay, time for his background. Let's see. I'm going to give him know yet. Ooh, it's today. Have fun. Good luck. Good luck. Yippee. I think I'll give him the copper color. Let's see. I'll make it lighter though. Yeah, that should work. Let me make it yellow. No, I think the blue's better contrast. Okay. I'm just looking at my other reference images or reference sheets for examples, because I have a formula for all of my references this year. And I am trying to stick to it a little bit. Like, of how all of them, they're all laid out the same. They just have different, like, things for each character's personality. Yes, you got this! Woo! Okay, so there's the rectangle in the center, which is the other color. So I'll make that orange. Ooh, yeah. Okay, perfect. Hey, that kind of looks like plaid. I like that. Okay, and then the border color. Let me just select that out really quick. That'll be a darker color, so I will make that this, like, maybe the dark blue. Oops, hold on. I selected it wrong. Hold on, guys. I totally know what I'm doing. Okay. Invert. There we go. I can do that on a new layer. Okay, so it can either be the blue or the brown. I think the blue is better. Yep. Yep, blue. Okay, and then I will add the little name call out, which will also be... Ooh, maybe it doesn't have to be orange. Nah, it should be orange. It should be orange. We'll put that up here for his name. That was not centered at all. I love seeing the art emoji. It's so cute. Thank you so much again. Okay, let's put his name. I get to choose a new font. Yay. Okay, add text. Citron. Or citron. Let's see. Nah, we need like a... That would be really funny if I put his name in Chalk Duster, actually. Your refs are inconsistent because you enter flow state, but you try and keep them related to the character. No, that is so fair. That is usually what would happen to me, but I am forcing them all to be, like, not the same, but they all follow a formula because I just want it to be easy for people to navigate my Artfight profile. Normally, I would not do that. Because I do like the more detailed and advanced reference sheets. It's kind of a gamble, honestly, for me to make the full body designs chibis on all of these drawings. But I think it's been working so far. Hopefully it's readable for other people. I think it's kind of fun because you can play around with the details a little bit when it's less detailed as a full body. But in a perfect world, and maybe for next year, I would like to have those, like, super fun, like, crazy layouts with, like, all the collages and everything. Those are so cool. Those really are so cool. Let's see. Okay. I don't like that alignment. I'll put it in the center. Your character ref is always the same, just T-posing. You know what? But it works, though. Like, and that's the cool thing about reference sheets, is that there's so many ways to have them, and as long as they work, you can play around with so much. You've landed on a Dodgers themed outfit. Okay. You got your dinner. All right, bye, Fluffy. Where does the name Citron come from? So, for me personally, I'm sure it means something else in, like, French or something, but for this specific character, since he is based off of alchemy, he is based off of a specific state. This is so niche. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a nerd. But he is based off of a specific stage in the alchemical process when you're making a philosopher's stone. It's called Citrinidis. And his assistant, her name is Ruby, because she is based off the stage Rubedo. So they have kind of like their names just come from different stages of alchemy, and that usually like reflects in the personality and stuff. I totally stole that idea from Genshin Impact with the character Albedo. But I did not make a character based off the stage Albedo. So we have new guys. Yay! Yeah, full body poses and character specific poses. Yeah. That's a good method too. You made your first reference sheet a couple of days ago in your artistic friendship. Yay! Yeah, citron is lemon. I'm not sure if it's like used specifically in like a name context though, so I was saying, I guess. Cause yeah. Je parle le français, mais la langue maternelle, c'est l'anglais. For sure. My chopped French. Here is his little... Okay, I think the mouth is misaligned. Hold on, let me fix that. Let me fix that. Or it could just make him more weird enough pudding because his mouth is misaligned. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, let me add a shadow. Here we go. Yeah, that's true. Anything is a name. Yeah, you're back! Yippee! Welcome back! So much progress has been made. That explains it. Explains what? Oh, thank you. Thanks. I have been studying French for... hold on, let me count. Like 7 years, I think? Something like that, yeah. I didn't know you spoke French. I don't know that reference, actually, but that's really funny. I did learn. Okay, for any of you who actually know German, for real, in the chat, let me know if I'm, like, painfully wrong. But when I was in Austria, I did learn my favorite phrase of all time, and I have been saying it everywhere. So I really hope that I wasn't just copying some dude saying some random thing, but, like, I'm, like, at least 81% sure that you're supposed to say das schmeckt, like, when you eat and it tastes good. Like, this smacks. That's what I heard. It could totally be wrong, but my friends and I kept saying it because we heard, like, some server, like, talking to some other guy, and he's like, das schmeckt, yeah. I was like, wait, that's such a good phrase. I'm stealing that. Okay, this music is starting to sound like Blookit music, if any of you have played Blookit. Okay, I need to make this hair a little darker. Chico would love anything lemon. Yes! Here we go. Okay. I love the airbrush. Day one of me not saying I love the airbrush is when I become evil Artie. Because I love the airbrush. And the selection tool. Of course. You know German? What I have said is right. Okay, sweet. Yay. I hope so. I hope I wasn't being stupid the whole time. See, the thing is, I can't, if I'm going on vacation, it's not realistic for me to, like, learn a full language conversationally, but I do try my best, because I don't want to be that one stupid American, because I am stupid, and I am an American, but I don't want to be that one stupid American. Like, I don't want to be, like, a rude tourist or anything. Like, I genuinely try my best. In France, I pretty much exclusively spoke in French. Like, I didn't speak in English to anyone there, and they were all super chill with me. It was great. But in Austria, I didn't know much German, and then in Hungary, I definitely didn't know any Hungarian at all. But I listened to, like, what people were saying, and then I had some friends with me, so it ended up working out. But yeah, I like to take phrases from, like, where I've been and use them in my vocabulary, even outside of the country. So, like, when I'm, like, just at the cafeteria or something at school, I'll be like, das schmeckt. Chico is in a ship with another character named John, and Chico is really obsessed with lemons, and John is obsessed with oranges, and their name is Zesty Fruit. I love that! I love that! That's beautiful. It means that's yummy. Okay. So it's not a direct translation to this smacks, but it basically means the same thing as this smacks. And it sounds like this smacks. Okay. Cool. Okay, let me make his little call-out card here. We're almost done with this reference sheet. Yippee! You gotta go. Bye, Max. Bye. Okay. Here's his thingy. Alright, Citron. Let's do this. Any countries I'd like to visit? Well, aside from Iceland, which is where I'm going, number one country I want to visit is Norway. I'd just like to see where my family's from and everything. That'd be super, super cool. Other than that, genuinely, I don't think there's a country, like, if you put politics aside, I don't think there's a country that I wouldn't want to visit. I love traveling. I love exploring. I love different cultures. It shows through my OCs all the time when I try and base them off of, like, different areas and stuff. I just want to visit everywhere. Really? What languages do I know? I pretty much only know French and English. I am learning Norwegian, norsk bokmål, but I pretty much only know English and French. You're going on a Splatoon grind? Heck yeah. Evil Artie with a t-shirt saying, I hate the airbrushes on the fan art list. Yes! That would be so funny. I'm evil Artie. Something like that. The Artificer of Doom and Despair. Sounds like a D&D character description. I always forget that my username... I mean, I barely forget because it's the whole reason it's my username. I always forget that it's like... Oh yeah, your username also relates to D&D. And so that's why people talk about D&D in the comments sometimes. They're like, hey, that's like the Artificer in D&D. And I'm like, oh yeah, it is. Even though that's why I made it. I had so many different inspirations for my username, actually. It's crazy. Okay. And I kind of cooked with it, I think. Like, I don't think I'm ever going to change it. I made it like 5 years ago now? 4 or 5 years? Before Artie was like a mascot. Because I had this channel before I had a mascot. Those were dark days. But they were fun days. Okay. What do I need to call out on his sheet? His stupid eyeliner. Yes. Add his eye. I guess eyeshadow. I don't know if that's eyeshadow. It's like under the eye. Keep his teeth pointy. And draw his claws. There we go. Those are what I would like people to do with this guy. Now let me change the font. Let's make it a boring font. Sans serif. We'll do that guy. That works. Okay. Yippee! Yippee! Huzzah! And then the overlay for the background, because I like to overlay on all of them. I'm going to add the copper. That will be this side. Oh, not the stock logo, whatever. Okay. I see how it is. I get it. Okay. And then we can put that underneath this. We'll get rid of this, I think. Honestly, it might just be okay to just have the image. I don't think I need the color. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, but now I need to flip this because the border is wrong. Okay. That is interesting. That is hard to look at, though. Let me fix that. Let me see if I can just make it like pastel or something. Oh, that looks cool. That does not look like copper, though. 95% gonna attack. Oh my god, yay! I'm glad you like him. I love him. He's been in the back of my mind for a very long time. It's nice to actually get the design on paper. Welcome back. Yeah, okay, let me put a solid color. Oh my gosh, new word just dropped. Color. There we go, underneath this guy. And then I can overlay it better. It's W, thank you. I'm glad you think so. Okay, yes, that should work. Let me fill in the rest here. Okay, I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, okay. And then I'll just add a white outline so it's easier to see. Okay, let's put that there. I do think the white outlines save a lot because I like to have the more fun background images even though they're more a pain to look at. As a makeup artist, that's still eyeshadow. Okay, sweet. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. Your brother saw me? Where did he see me? How did he see me? You need to win 30 games to get all the amiibo stuff you borrow from your brother. Oh, that's crazy. Oh my gosh. One second. My cat needs to be let out of my room. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. She's let out of my room now. Oh, your brother saw me on your iPad? Okay, sweet. Cat cam. I wish. I could probably put a photo up, but I genuinely don't know what else is in my camera roll on this iPad, and I'm a little scared to open it up on stream without looking ahead of time. So, maybe next time. Otherwise, I'll put a photo of her in the Discord later. It's Sylvie, for those of you who know her. Oh, he texted me? I don't have my notifications on right now, so I can't see that. I'll respond to him later. Okay, I think that's good. Yeah. That's pretty sweet. Okay, alright, reference done. Let's get this baby on Artfight. Let's do it. He is angry. Why? Oh no. What did I do? He is not angry. I just read his text. Sorry, guys. Klinger's brother is my best friend. So, it's not like a random guy. Don't worry. I think this will be his Artfight profile picture. He will come for me. Oh no. Oh dear. That's not good. Okay. Time to go to Image Converter, my favorite website. Image Resizer. Okay. Alright, guys. Look away. I don't know what's in the camera roll, so apologies in advance. As soon as I upload, you're bookmarking and commenting. Oh, thank you. Yippee. Oh, you're gonna watch Digital Circus? Have fun. Alright, no worries. I'll probably end stream in a little bit just because I need to eat lunch, but I might actually stream again this afternoon if I'm in the mood. If you guys are interested in a part 2 stream later today, for those of you who are in a more, like, time zone similar to mine, I can stream working on my VGen commissions because I do have a bunch of those to work through if you guys want a second arty stream, but I do need to take a lunch break, so. Oh good, my camera roll isn't cursed. Yeah, let me know though if you want that. Bye, Klinger. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted. 200 x 200 image converted. That's what we wanted. The struggle with auto. Oh my gosh. If you were there when I tried to upload auto to Artfight, you deserve like an award. Honestly, you deserve an award. That stream took so long because like I was struggling for like 20 minutes to get this freaking thing to compress. It was before I found this website. Yeah, VGen is an art site for commissions. Yep. I still occasionally do commissions off of VGen, but I prefer doing commissions through there because it's just like a really nice process and it's a reliable website. You're not gonna get scammed. They're not gonna feel like they get scammed. It's pretty sweet. And the community there is nice too. You need to get to watching Murder Drones because you want to make a Murder Drones. Oh yeah, I've actually never seen Murder Drones either. Now that you speak of it. Oh my gosh. Crazy Artfight notification reveal, by the way. 381. My battle ratio is already so bad, guys. Have mercy. You were a part of what created the third part of Otto's name. Yes! Yes, you were. Oh my gosh. Otto, my goat. My freaking goat. Von Otto the Third. Love him. Okay, let's upload a new character. Name, Citron. Description, I'm gonna fill it in later. I have too many. I am very grateful. I'm so fortunate. I'm extremely fortunate to be in a position to have that many Artfight notifications. And I love the Artfight community so much, you guys. I love it. So thank you to everyone. Just again, because every notification, it looks like a number on the screen, but that's a real life person. You know, and that's how I always rationalize everything. Like, no matter how big or small it is, that's a whole real life person right there. That's so cool. You're ready to reload the page as soon as I upload him. Yay. Description. We'll fill in later. I will write his description off stream just because I have to yap. Main image is his ref. Yay! Thumbnail image is that guy. Did I create it? Yep. Content filter. Nope. Add new tag. Chimera. Alchemist. Fantasy. Hybrid. I was thinking of all the tags. Lion. Man. No, scientist. There we go. Something like that, even though he's not. Okay. Alright. That sounds pretty good for now. We'll fix it later. An error could... Oh, I used the wrong thumbnail. Whoops. That was my bad. Oh no, I have to rewrite everything. I always have a curse of uploading Artfight stuff on stream. Every single time. At least I know what I did wrong, though. I don't have to change his whole color palette like Otto. Let's see. How do I decide on comp prices? You've been thinking about opening them, but you don't know how much to charge. You do physical art. Okay, so first of all, physical art. Whatever you're going to charge for digital, if you had a price, double it. You need supply cost. But second of all, my commissions in general are pretty cheap overall for the kind of art that I do and like the market that I'm in. Not to sound all businessy and everything, but I like to make my commissions cheaper just because like the demographic for my audience, it's pretty much a lot of teens and 20s people according to like everything that I've seen, and interacting with you guys, we're pretty much all around the same age. And I know a lot of us are broke. So I like to keep my commissions priced where, based on the speed I can draw, I am making more than minimum wage per hour to do it. So like on VGen, I'll show you this in 1 second once I'm done uploading on Artfight. Yes, you made it! Yippee! Yeah, I'll show you guys this on VGen when I upload this. And I'll explain my commissions more. Let me get this up there and then I'll let you know more about that. Because I have like a method to my madness. Okay. Lion. Chimera. Alchemist. Oops. Alchemist. Hybrid. Fantasy. Okay. We'll fill in later. Okay. I won't keep you guys waiting anymore. Here he comes. Here comes Citron. He's in the world now. Yay! Okay, he's out. He's out in the world, guys. There he is in all his Artfight glory. Love him. Yippee! Of course. Okay, let me hop on VGen. Here we go. So, on my dashboard, this is my VGen. These are my commissions. You commented already? Oh my gosh. I didn't even have to. Okay, wait, let me look. What did you say? Yay! Yippee! Thank you. Thank you. You thought the only one who did placeholder descriptions? Yeah, I have to write 2 of mine still. I find it, honestly, like, I just don't like writing on stream. That's why I do it. I don't like writing on stream, and the HTML has been throwing me off a little bit, so I write it in my notes app, and then I, like, format it for Artfight. But, oops, this is my Artfight. So, the 3 that I have open right now, it is a pretty big range. I like to have range in my commission prices, but I have the little icon guys. These they are $5 right now. They're not going to be $5 forever. I only have them $5 so that they can be for like cheap commissions so that I can fill in my VGen portfolio so people could see like my work more. Get some stuff like that. So for now, these are $5. That sale is ending in a day, I believe. Also, I don't know why my iPad says it's January 9th. I just realized that. That's crazy. I'll have to fix that. But they're originally $10. They will stay $10 after this because I do it where for the icon drawings, they take me 20 to 40 minutes to make. So realistically, I'd be able to do 2 in an hour, and if I did 2 $10 commissions in an hour, that's $20. I'm making $20 an hour then because of that. I'm happy. That's how I price that. For the reference sheets, it is 3 drawings, so it's pretty much $15 per drawing on the reference sheet because 15, 30, 45. So in that, I'm charging for the drawing instead of per hour, just because I want it to be fair. Because if I don't want to rush anything, and so that's why I only the Skeb style, which is Skeb, if you don't know, that just means it's like there's not like communication, like the artist gets free reign, versus the reference sheet and the illustration, we have communication the whole time. You guys get to choose tweaks, I tweak it, there's stuff like that. But for the reference sheet and the fully rendered, that is based off of the price of the work rather than the price of the time. Because I'm confident in my timing as an artist, and I'd rather price based off of what you're getting. So that's why the reference sheet is $45 for me. And then for the fully rendered illustration, that is my detailed art style. It does just take me more time, it takes more effort, and I don't want to rush anyone's work again. So those are priced much higher than a regular commission would be from me, just because I want to put the best work that I can. And that's like a fair price for people who do want art of that style, just because then it's not like you're devaluing my art and I'm not devaluing your time and your characters. So that's how I price it personally. These are the 2 commissions that I've done so far in the last day. They're so cute. These were 2 of the $5 profile pictures. Normally they'd be $10. And then I have yet to do other styles of commissions on VGen, but I do have a bunch more profiles that I'm working through right now. So that's the spiel. That's how I do my VGen personally. And even if the price tag is a little bit higher for the more illustrated stuff, it's just fair. I value myself as an artist. I value you guys as customers. I don't want to charge 10 million bucks for an illustration, but I do want to make sure that I'm making a livable income, that it's fair, that I charge something like this and I would still be able to have, first of all, a good time making your art and I don't feel like it's worth nothing, and also afford gas. Because I do like driving to get to school. So, that's how I do it. Anyway, you're going to improve as much as possible in open commissions on Tumblr and VGen? Yes, do it! Absolutely. I love doing commissions. I also have, for TikTok shop, technically, and for my website, I have a style of commission where I make physical products for people. Like, I make stickers, I draw the illustration, and then I make stickers of people's OCs. I do car stickers, and then, like, the other one is called OC Scrapbook Kits. People love that on TikTok. Those ones, I enjoy making a little bit less than the just digital art because there is a lot more of a process with the physical stuff, but, you know, that's how it works. You win some, you lose some, stuff like that. So I still enjoy doing all types of commissions. I just much prefer digital because then I don't have to worry about if it gets lost in the mail or something like that. Because that did happen once and that was really sad. I refunded them and then sent them another kit though. So hopefully they liked it. But yeah. Anyway, I think because now is a good time, I am going to go on a lunch break, but I will post on the YouTube community tab, so keep that open if you want to come back. I think I'm going to do a second stream today. My voice is going pretty strong besides all the times I'm going So I'm going to do a second stream working on commissions. Maybe. I will let you know what my decision is when I'm eating. So there is a chance I will see you guys later today. And if I don't see you later today, I hope to see you on Sunday in the comments of my new Artfight video that's coming out. So I will see you guys soon. And I will just keep you posted on the YouTube community tab, so make sure you check back there. Anyway, see ya! I'm gonna have lunch now. Bye, guys. Thanks for joining.